Hey, you're watching Vogor's videos, and this is part 3 of my controls video as a response to Tolstoy Kafkaevsky's video on control issues. Whoa, what an intro. And I was just talking about the 6-button control stick when the stupid YouTube uploader just simply just cut me off. I hate how it doesn't give me a warning when I have like 2 seconds left to wrap up your video or something. It just goes 3, 2, 1, geek. When it said 6 minutes and 99 seconds, that doesn't seem like 10 minutes at all. But anyways, XYZ ABC buttons on here. You can set each button to be on turbo or not. Mode, speed, start, and you can set between 3 or 6 buttons, which is useless because if it only took 3 buttons, wouldn't it only make 3 buttons work? Duh. It's a useless button. Anyways, it's pretty cool. I mean, like, it's just like the NES stick or joystick thing and the PlayStation joystick thing. At the bottom is like metal, I think. Seems like metal unless it's really special plastic. But anyways, yeah. You got the Sega one. Alright, this is where we get to the good controllers. Okay, I don't remember if I got... Wait, yes I did. I'm sure I did that one. Alright, let me show up this one. Anybody recall this? I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called the SNES mouse, and I have no idea. I can't remember. Nope, I don't remember. All I know is I went with Mario Paint, and this is an awesome control because, hey, how are you gonna play Mario Paint, like just like Microsoft Paint, only on the Super Nintendo? How are you gonna play with a controller? You can't. You need a mouse, and this worked perfect until it got so worn out, and then you had to like move it like crazy. It's a move, but hey, it's a great idea. They need to put this in a Wii. That'd be awesome. Everything deserves a mouse. It would just be funny. Nobody would like it. That's the way most things work out. Okay, next controller comes to you from the Atari 5200. Yeah, this is what, a horror. This is, yeah, nobody has 5200. I got it for the garage sale a while back. Angry Video Game Nerd, he made a video on this, and yeah, it's what are these for? Numbers. Tolstoy has Atari Jaguar. I have this. I never even play it. I mean, you have to have a stupid hookup. Yeah, I have 2 shoulder buttons on each side, which is like a PlayStation thing. You have start, pause, and reset, which should be start, pause should be the same button, and then reset. Okay. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, pound, and star. What are you gonna do? Talk to your wife? Hey, can you come home and bring some groceries? I told you on my way home. Quit calling me. Yeah. Actually, of all fairness, all honesty, I think this is a cool controller because look at the analog. It's not loose, extremely loose. It's not extremely stiff. It's a nice control stick. But I had 2 and 1 did not work. I mean, it was like stuck and then it just wouldn't work, and half the buttons wouldn't respond. I don't even know if this is the one that worked or didn't work, but it looks, apart from the stupid number keys, it's a cool controller. If they had 1 shoulder button and then had like 2 fire buttons and then 1 on top, it would be an awesome control. And made it a tiny bit bigger maybe, or maybe not. Awesome, but the number keys ruin everything. Okay, next comes to you. Remember I said I'm a Super Nintendo person? Super Nintendo controller, yes. Those buttons indent just like on the NES controller. These buttons stick out like, I don't know, like the 64 controller, or Super Nintendo, because before that, there was no other thing, buttons that were like that. Start and select, you have your D-pad, and it's big and fully functional, all direction. Pretty loose, and tight at the same time. LNR. I love these controllers. It's just a piece of my life. Just like Tolstoy with his Genesis controller, I like mine's way better because hold on this to run, jump, and then attack. Run, jump, attack. Run, jump, attack. This is what I did with Mega Man. Charge, jump, dash. Charge, jump, dash. Yes. And then the worst controller ever in my library of all controllers. Oh, jeez. Look at this. Tetris. Come on. How are you supposed to play this? Down, up, left, right, rotate. I was stupid enough to buy this. I mean, I got it from my brother, but he never even plays it. I was gonna make this video. I was gonna feature this in my first video, but my brother threw a fit and hit it. I found it and I kept it safe. And yeah, it takes 4 AA batteries to power up this piece of crap. And when I got it, I was thinking it would be a Tetris collection. Tetris 2, you know, Tetris Blast. No, it's one Tetris game with 5 different options to it. It's so stupid. It was $20. I could have gotten Tetris, whatever it was, Tetris Worlds. Yeah, I could have gotten that for the GameCube back then, like 2001 or whatever it was. I can't remember, but yeah. And it was so. These plug-in and play games are, you know, so lifeless. And yeah, and then to make your selections on the screen, you had to push in on this when it's like all directional. And you had to push in, so basically you just slapped out like a button. And the worst thing was to get it to where you wanted to, because you had to tilt left and right on this without tilting this, and then pull down and go down. Oh, it's just horrible. Why couldn't they just use? Oh, I don't know. They could have used this. That would be a lot easier. Or a rip-off of the Super Nintendo controller. You know, just put in 1, 2, 3, take out the X button, and then take out the select and the L and R. Yeah, but no. This has got to be the worst controller in history. I mean, it's not even worse than the Jaguar. I mean, it is worse than the Jaguar controller, because that you have a D-pad. You know, everything's easier to function. Sure, you have number buttons, but it's better than this. What were they thinking? Oh, I had still enough time. I was going to talk about my PSP. Again, controls on the PSP. Nub, it's a love-hate thing, because you slide it, and then you hate it because it's, well, there's only one, and you can't tilt it, and it's so sensitive, because it's so freaking tiny. Yes, I colored it silver because I have a silver Sharpie and I got bored. D-pad, it's kind of a pain because it's so flat. Same with the buttons, they're kind of a pain because they're so flat. I wish they stuck up more. And on our buttons, they're pretty cool. I mean, they're alright, you know. They work pretty alright. Good. Those buttons down there, I wish they stuck up more. DS, really quickly. I hope I have time. I know we're like 5 minutes into it, but I know how YouTube upload thing is dumb. Okay, on the DS, I don't like I like how big the D-pad is, but I don't like how much it doesn't stick up. See how much it doesn't stick up? It's kind of flat. Rather the DS Lite, they stick up more, but they're smaller. But at least they're more analog-y, like, you know, there's more play to it. Now with A, B, X, Y buttons, they're so freaking flat. Look at that. There's like no geometry. There's no elevation from them. They're pretty flat, and so when you're sitting there playing Mario Kart or whatever, it just goes inside the gaming device almost. It almost goes inside of it because it's so flat. And the new DS Lites, the buttons come up more, and that's why the DS Lites are so much better. There's no reason not to get DS Lite. Fortunately, I got this when it came out, and I'm happy with it. But man, I wish they didn't. I wish they just came out with DS Lite first, and then just came out with the DS Lite. You know, instead of having DS Lite, just had that being the original, and then they made a DS Lite. Instead of DS Lite, it'd be like DS Plus, and have a little tiny built-in hard drive, so you can have like 1 gig of, oh, not a hard drive, flash drive, 1 gig of like music and video, and you know, have it like a PSP. That'd be crazy.